Hi Internet, let's play today's crossword puzzle from the New York Times. This is for Puzzle for Thursday, May 9th, constructed by Joe DiPietro and edited by Joe Faliano. Let's dive in. 1 across like a mouse, don't know. 6 across fire on all cylinders, don't know. 9 across body part where a sock might go. Well, foot, but it has a question mark, so probably not foot. Let's come back to that. 13 across elderly, don't know. 15 across unrefined, could be crude, could be crass, other things. Let's try crude. 16 across, used extreme caution in old Rome. Don't know. 18 across, remnants. Orts is a good crossword standby for remnants, leftovers. Let's try that. 19 across, cross state. I don't know what that means. 20 across, lines up. Cues? I think that is the right spelling. 21 across, blank point. Don't know. 22 across, VA concern for short. I guess that's the Veterans Administration, so not sure what that will be. 23 across, first thing typed in a new tab. Perhaps, I don't know. 1 down, removed from the road. Don't know. 2 down, dumb. Not sure about that. 3 down, bad news for a ski resort. No snow. Not sure. 4 down, signs. That could be inks as a verb. To ink a contract, to sign it. 5 down, bloodroot produces an orange one. Not sure about that. 14 down, one who might bear the burden of proof. The burden of proof is on the plaintiff, I think. That doesn't fit. 6 down, splitting hairs. Let's try that. 7 down, pressed hard. Don't know. 8 down, New York Rangers home. Do they play in Madison Square Garden? Maybe. Let's try that. 17 down, pigeon dish. Squab is a dish where you eat the pigeon. Poor little pigeon. 15 down, fried sugar-covered pastry. A cronut, I don't know what that is. 9 down, fishing basket. Creel is a word I haven't thought of in a long time, but that's the little basket where you put the fish when you catch them. 10 down, Netflix competitor is Hulu, I think. 11 down, do squat, to idle. I'm not doing squat. I'm going to be idle today. 12 down, Mitchell and Blank, sports apparel company. That does not ring a bell. Body part where a sock might go. Okay, chin. You might sock somebody in the chin. That's the body part where you would punch them. You would sock them. Mitchell and Ness. Still not sure about that. Can we get 6 across? Fire on all cylinders. Maybe hum. Things are really humming. Things are going well. Cross state. Oh, you're a state of ire. If you're in a state of ire, you are cross. You're in a cross state. Okay. I guess that's what that is. Could this be PTSD? That might be something that the Veterans Administration would be concerned with treating. First thing typed in a new tab in your browser window might be a URL. Churro for 15 down. Yeah, that could be a fried sugar-covered pastry. 26 across, where F comes before E. That doesn't click. I don't know. All right, let's continue with the acrosses. 30 across. What was our other old Rome clue? Used extreme caution in old Rome. And 30 across, everything will be fine in old Rome. I don't know. 35 across, common ingredient in cereal bars. Maybe oats. 36 across, Scottish form of John is Ian. 37 across, stage, often filled with bugs. Maybe in computer software development, the beta stage, when things are in beta development. It's when you find the bugs, I think. 38 across, what we might escape by in old Rome. Don't know about those old Rome clues yet. 43 across, big. Don't know. 44 across, what a piece of work. With an exclamation point. So let me think about that for a minute. 45 across, surname in the 1946 Western, My Darling Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. I don't know. 46 across, result of failed field sobriety test. For short, you might get a DUI. Driving under the influence might be your citation if you failed the sobriety test. 47 across, Nashville landmark, maybe the Grand Ole Opry. Let's try that. 49 across, minor prevarication. A lie, but maybe a minor lie might be fib. It might fit better there. Let's catch up with the downs. 30 down, pointillism marks. Pointillism, the style of painting where you use small dots to fill up the spaces. Who was the main character in Sunday in the Park with George? Was it Surratt? I think that was a musical based on his life and work. He was a pointillist. 31 down, home of the first Dole plantation. Dole pineapple, so probably Oahu, somewhere in Hawaii. Bad news for a ski resort. Let's come back to that. 25 down, fail to notice. Maybe miss. 22 down, apt Greek letter for a University of Pennsylvania fraternity. Phi, why is that apt for University of Pennsylvania? Penn, I don't know. Because it's in Philadelphia, maybe? Yeah, that could fit. 14 down, one who might bear the burden of proof. Still don't know that. 32 down, cabal. A cabal is a group of people who conspire. I don't know. 33 down, NBA All-Star Yao Ming, I think. 26 down, please, Dad, please, can I? Please, Dad, can I? Yeah, I think that fits. 41 down, lice and the like. Vermin. I think so. 42 down, Scotland's Firth. The Firth of Fay, that rings a bell. Never been there, but I think that's what it is. 34 down, blank eats, could be Uber Eats. 27 down, higher than usual penalties, steep fees. Doesn't quite fit. We'll come back to that. Steep fines, maybe. 28 down, Eartha Kitt. She's saying Santa Baby and others. 29 down, where the U.S.'s first transcontinental railroad was completed, 1869. That was Promontory Point, Utah. I remember from 8th grade history class. 38 across, what we might escape by. This, maybe this is a Roman numeral 4. The skin of... Yes, the skin of our teeth is what you might escape by, but if you is it the Firth of Tay? Could be. If you take this, if you write out the skin of our teeth, but you replace the letters F-O-U-R with the Roman numeral 4, the skin of our teeth. So if IV were spelled F-O-U-R, it would say the skin of our teeth. I think that's what's going on. 43 across, Big Sur is a place in California. What a piece of work. The Bible says that is man. Man is a piece of work. Earl? Earp. Was Wyatt Earp in My Darling Clementine? That would fit with steep fines. Product identified similar to a UPC for 27 across. SKU. I don't know what that means, but I think so. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. So here we have DON. TWO is being replaced by the Roman numeral 2. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, that's kind of clever. Let's try steep fines for 27 down. I think that's going to fit. 52 across, features of overalls. Don't know. 55 across, dunking obstacle. The rim? Dunking a basketball? Why is the rim? I don't know. 56 across, poison ivy. A vine, maybe? I'll come back to that. Do a judge's job. We'll come back to that one as well. 60 across, Luigi's love. So probably hint that this is just the Italian word for love, which would be amore. 61 across, rack up win after win. Go on a streak, go on a tear, maybe. Let's get some more letters for that one. 62 across, American Idol judge alongside Luke and Lionel. No idea. 63 across, German direction. Ost would be east. Let's get some more letters for that one. And 64 across, always ready to order. Bossy. I think that fits. Oh dear. My aim is off. Bossy. All right, let's see if we can get these down. 52 down, love note acronym. Don't know. 53 down, rating for Robot Chicken and Archer, maybe TVMA. 54 down, hoot and a half. Don't know. 46 down, no in a vegan diet. Dairy? Okay, yeah, I think that fits. 39 down, collectible doll. A Kewpie doll? I think Kewpie is spelled with a W. So driving while intoxicated. Some states call it DWI rather than DUI. So I think that's, I'll allow that. 40 down, word before coffee or Catholic. Irish coffee and Irish Catholic. Yeah. What a piece of work. Erg. Cabal could be a ring of conspirators, and erg, I think, is a word from physics to measure work, basically the amount of effort expended by something. I think that's what that is getting at. 58 down, lead into mania, maybe egomania. 47 down, dunkable treats. Oreos, the official cookie of crossword puzzles. 48 down, not answer a question directly, as a politician might. I'll come back to that. 59 down, artist's touch-up. Not sure about that. 56 down, Nix, veto. When the president nixes something, when he declines to sign a bill, it's a veto. So I'm sure Nixon did that, but other presidents would too. So I'm not completely confident about it. 50 down, South American pioneers of terrace farming. See, the Incas did that on the slopes of the Andes Mountains in Peru. 51 down, like the smell of a pub. Beery? Poison ivy, I guess, is a vine. I kind of thought that's what it might be. Let's try go on a tear. 461 across, rack up win after win. So beery, I guess, might be the smell of a pub. Artist's touch-up, maybe a dab of paint. Okay, yeah. Not answer a question directly. Rim, pivot. A politician might pivot to the question that they want to answer rather than the one that was asked. Okay, so German direction. Ost means east in German, so that would be one of the cardinal directions in German. Let's try that. Features of overalls. Overalls have straps, I guess. Okay. And 62 across. Still don't know that. Love note acronym. Hoot and a half could be a riot. So is this going to be a Roman numeral 8? Do a judge's job would be to weigh the evidence. So here we have W, and if this Roman numeral 8 were replaced by EIGHT, it would say weigh the evidence, which would be a judge's job. Okay. Sealed with a kiss. Is Katy Perry a judge on American Idol? I haven't seen that show. Love note acronym, sealed with a kiss. Okay, I think that fits. All right, so we've got weigh the evidence, the skin of our teeth, don't worry about it. Let's go back up to the top of the puzzle. Like a mouse, silent, quiet, elderly, on in years. I think that fits. I'm getting on in years. I'm getting elderly, pressed hard, urged. Walking on eggshells, maybe. Yeah, you could put a 1 there. So if this Roman numeral 1, the I, represented the letters O-N-E, it could be walking. Let's see if this fits. Walk, no. Now we need a, oh, it's used extreme caution. So walked, O-N-E-G-G, walked on eggshells. Okay, that does fit. Mitchell and Ness, I guess, is a sports apparel company. Okay, not familiar. Removed from the road, towed. Ooh, is it not Orts? This were an E. Dumb, inane maybe. Remnants could be ends, like the burnt ends of barbecue. Timid as a mouse. A mild winter might be bad news for a ski resort because there would be a lot of snow. Dew point, okay, yeah, that's a thing from weather. I guess you use bloodroot to produce an orange dye. Does that finish the puzzle? No. We've got one more here. Comment section disclaimer, in my humble opinion, I am H.O., and an editor would bear the burden of proofreading a document, the burden of proof. So I think O finishes the puzzle. Yes. Okay, that was fun. It took a little bit of thinking to figure out this Roman numeral thing. Once I saw that we had multiple clues saying in Old Rome, I thought it was going to be maybe some Latin phrase or something like that. But then I think this is the first one I got. You might escape by the skin of your teeth. We might escape by the skin of our teeth. So I think we had I and V in there for cani and vermin. Knowing that that's a Roman numeral 4 helped me kind of figure out that, oh yeah, O-U-R, teeth would fit in there. What would the rest of it be? And that kind of helped me figure out. Yeah, so they don't look right, do they? Weigh the evidence, but this is a Roman numeral 8. Yeah, so it was a good puzzle. Clever theme, well executed. A little bit difficult to figure out, but not too, I don't think. So I approve of this puzzle. Yeah, I endorse this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.